mañana. Busco la fama y ahora sé dónde se esconde. Es el lugar donde el triunfo me haga enorme. Mi nombre, mi sangre, mis ganas. 2K20, bienvenido al mañana. La pasión no caduca y el esfuerzo educa. La motivación transforma al niño en un león igual que Luca. Otros ni se preocupan o espabilan tarde. Les miro mientras me rasco la barba como James Harden. La sangre, las ganas, la fama, la tensión, el hambre. La visión de Ricky, el poder de DeAndre. Así es de track arde, mételo en tu playlist luego. No soy Anthony Davis, pero si llego retumba al suelo. Altos vuelos cada noche como Donovan Mitchell. Entrenando y entrenando, no hay más pitcher. Da igual quien me fiche, los coaches me van a admirar. Después de jugar me echaré un free de rap con Lillard. Soy el pilar de mi equipo, como la Dipo. Me juego el tipo desde chico, pronto seré un mito. Con el físico de Griffin, la técnica de Kyle Korver. Os lo aseguro, todos van a conocer mi nombre. Busco la fama y ahora sé dónde se esconde. Es el lugar donde el triunfo me haga enorme. Mi nombre, mi sangre, mis ganas. 2K20, bienvenido al mañana. Busco la fama y ahora sé dónde se esconde. Es el lugar donde el triunfo me haga enorme. Mi nombre, mi sangre, mis ganas.
Welcome to
2K20, bienvenido al mañana. De imitar a mis ídolos, hacerlo. Aún no conozco el abucheo tras el árbol. Veo el trofeo y solo deseo tenerlo. Donde haya un balón cerca vais a verlo y a creerlo. Conservo la furia de un warrior, la fuerza de un bull, la energía del rookie, la calma del old school. Muchos vienen y hablan cool, pero les tiembla la mano. Son carne de sáquina full, se les hace pequeño el aro. Subestima al veterano y te hará polvo como Chris Paul. No dejo salir del asombro. A esos fans les doy más hasta que pierden el control. Sé que no vivo en Phoenix, pero toco el sol. A veces frío, soy Kawhi Leonard mirándote serio. A veces ardo, soy Draymond Green, emoción y nervio. Sin más misterio que ser yo en este deporte. Os lo aseguro, todos van a conocer mi nombre.
It just ended, man.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
In this game, we'll see the Longhorns against Los Angeles. And guys, for Los Angeles, they stole Game 3 here on the road. A chance to do it again tonight. They're looking to get greedy here and really go in for the kill. And when you're entering a borderline must-win game, if you're the coach, give me a best pick.
Well, I'm going to bring it in, guys, bring it in. So listen up. You know, we can't change anything that we've done. We've gotten here for a reason. There's no reason to change what you've done.
Let's go!
You're good enough. Yeah. You're good enough right now.
Play.
Right now. Right here, right now. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here.
And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Mark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Well, the NBA changed the lottery odds in 2019 to encourage competition among its conference's least successful teams. But some want even more to be done. They call for eliminating the draft altogether. Another potential solution, a play-in tournament for teams 7 through 10 in each conference, which would eliminate the need for trying not to win as much as possible during the regular season. However it's done, the league has stated its desire for parity. Kevin?
Great, DA. Thanks. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got the franchise. Cowboy is out there with Little General. Then there's the quick, and it's the kid, and it's the shooting guard. And for the Longhorns, they've got Turner. A-Train is out there with Morris. Then it's the bodyguard, and it's Augustine in at the 4. Evans off the tip. Morris outside. Back to Turner. Augustine passes to A-Train. Now, here is Morris. Back to Turner. 6 to shoot. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And both free throws, good for Evans.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
And Turner kicks to Morris. Here's A-Train, covered by Evans. Here's A-Train. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Los Angeles. Cowboy passes to Evans. And it's off from three-point range. First quarter, just over a minute played. Morris kicks to Augustine. Shot, high post. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Here's the kid, lost to the franchise. Can't connect from short range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's the kid, pulls it up, and it's sent back by Morris. Second chance effort, and the shot goes down.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
To the left wing. Here's A-Train. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is...
You shut up. Personally, Connor came to food line today. First, it made me happy because Connor...
Really good work there on the offensive glass.
He jams it straight down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating. And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Evans outside. From deep. That one misses. So the Longhorns will take it the other way. Kicks to Turner. Passes it to A-Train. Misses off the right iron.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's the kid, covered by Morris. Augustine grabs the board. Here's Augustine, bringing it up now for the Longhorns. And there's the shot to finish it off.
Excellent assist there, just led him to the perfect spot.
Here's the kid, covered by Morris.
They're clamping me up, making me mad.
Ball's knocked loose. The kid passes to Evans. Bangs home the trifecta. Evans has got 5 points so far.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The pass to A-Train. And here's Augustine. 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. The Longhorns need to get off a shot. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Augustine's got his second basket of the night.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Now here's Evans. He has 5. Cowboy passes to Evans. Launches it. That shot, no good. So the Longhorns will take it the other way. Pass to A-Train. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The Longhorns will keep it. Now off the inbound. Stripped away. Here's the kid. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. He's got 6.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And Cowboys going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Rose, he's checked in for A-Train. Augustine with it. Evans picks him up. Fader on the way, and they pick up 2. Augustine's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Los Angeles trails by 3. Here's the kid, covered by Morris. Can't hit from in close.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's the kid, covered by Morris. Here's Paget. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Longhorns leading by 3. Here's Augustine. Not happening that time. His second miss and 5 shots. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, yeah.
What a play!
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
He is hauled in by Los Angeles. Cowboys got 5 rebounds tonight. The kid passes to the franchise. And here we go with Morris, running it up the court. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 5-point Longhorn lead.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's the kid. From outside, off the mark. Getting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They're sticking to the campaign. Here's Gadsden, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
That shot is off. Turner looking around. Stolen by Evans. Oh, that's blocked. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Rose, no good. Los Angeles trails by 7. It's stolen by Morris. 1:51 left here in the first quarter. Now here is Augustine. Not a lot of room. And it's Sloan with the rebound.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Here's the kid, covered by Morris. Shot clock at 6. And here's Evans outside. Evans can't get that one to fall.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pulls up. Augustine, no luck. Los Angeles trails by 7. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Here's the kid, and he slams that one down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Augustine after the basket by Los Angeles. And it goes down 2 points. Augustine's got 11 points.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now here's Evans. He's got 5. Here's Paget. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. The bodyguard's got 6 rebounds in the game. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And that's Evans penetrating. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. But they get it back. Takes a 3, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Longhorns lead by 7.
The other one was who I want to win it.
Yeah. And we're back to view as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Longhorns.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Longhorns, Anderson is out there with Winslow. And it's Rose, then it's the bodyguard, and it's the bodyguard, and at the pivot spot, heading the middle. And it's Rose with the ball for the Longhorns. 6-point game. Puts it up from 12. Here's Gadsden. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Second chance points always hurt. It's not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Flash, stolen by Rose. Here's Winslow. That one goes. Count it. And the Longhorns lead by 10.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Justice. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Look at the franchise. One of the game's best, 2nd in the league. And, of course, the bodyguard. Just 2 spots down.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
A-Train, he's checked in for the Longhorns. There's Winslow. Rebounded by Flash.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
In the corner, it's Griffin. A 3-ball. Drains it from beyond the arc. Griffin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Longhorns leading by 5. Head passes to A-Train. A floater. A shot that time, not on target. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Woolridge. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Pass to Head. There's Winslow. Anderson trying to get open. A nice shot by Winslow. Winslow's got 4 this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Griffin's shot is good. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's A-Train. Dishes it to Winslow. Anderson outside. Tries again. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Longhorns lead by 6.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Justice the pass to Billups. Here's Flash, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. For Los Angeles, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Winslow, the pass to the bodyguard. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. That's 10 points for the bodyguard.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And Griffin slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Los Angeles trails by 7. Here's Evans. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Evans has got 7 points in the game.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
A-Train, the pass to Winslow. Anderson outside. Passes to the bodyguard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The franchise has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's the kid. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. The bodyguard's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Shot from free throw range. One-on-one fast break. The franchise passes to Evans. Can't get it to fall.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's Gibson, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so it's Sloan with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. Evans, right side. Now the pass to Cowboy. Back to Evans. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. They've led by as much as 10.
You know, he hasn't made any threes this quarter after sinking just the 1 in the first.
Poke loose. Winslow, the bounce pass. Here's Anderson. Got a piece of it. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. The Longhorns have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 10-point game. Here's the kid. He's got 10. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them. The bodyguard passes to Anderson. Here's the bodyguard. Here's A-Train. Pass to Winslow. Jacks up a 3. And that's out of bounds. The Longhorns will keep it. The greats check in for the Longhorns. Morris comes in for A-Train. Shot from the inbound. Here's Gadsden. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And doing a really solid job getting that ball inside. Much more of a physical presence here in the second.
Rose is checked in for the bodyguard.
and just a much better job of
I need to be at point. Sorry, Cal, but I can do it to you, man.
attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Here's the kid, and the serious dunk to finish it off.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Morris with the bucket.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
The kid, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knocks out, but looks like they're putting it together right now.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Rose in the post. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. And you look at the kid, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. The Longhorns have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And the Longhorns making a change here. Turner's checked in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Longhorns shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Los Angeles trails by 13. Here's the kid, who's got 19. Steps back and fires. Good on the jump shot. The kid's got 21 in the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And the shot goes in. Rose has got the lead up to 13 now for the Longhorns.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Augustine, 13 points in the game. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And the wide-open shot from Evans. Good on the triple. Evans has got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Pass to Morris. 1:10 left now here in the second. Ball stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Evans leading the charge.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stop.
Well, turning defense to offense. We talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Augustine passes to Morris. Back to Augustine. Anderson outside. Outside Turner. 6 on the shot clock, and it's blocked. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Augustine grabs the board. Augustine's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From 13, and Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Here's the kid, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the Longhorns. Their backs are up against the wall, and they're playing like it. Down 2-1. It's crucial to their championship hope that they hold up this lead to even out the series. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
You got to like their offense efficiency. They were patient, took good shots. That was reflected in their high field goal percentage. They just need to keep playing smart in the second half and close this thing out. Don't get cute now.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
I thought they would definitely outwork on the defensive end. They showed a lack of hustle, a lack of physicality. They weren't staying in front of their guys and putting bodies on people. It's critical that they improve their defensive effort in the second half.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Cowboy. Evans out there with the kid. And it's the franchise. And it's Griffin in at the 3. Augustine finds Morris. Over in the corner, Turner. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Turner's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for the Longhorns. Here's the kid, covered by Morris. Here's the kid. And tips it back in.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Longhorns leading by 9. Morris passes to A-Train. Now, here is Morris. To the inside. Here's A-Train. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that man.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And here they come. From deep three-point range, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Evans. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Passes it to Augustine. It's blocked. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Good on the bucket.
Nice start to the second half. Just one missing.
Losing my fucking mind right now. It's time to go off.
The first 5 attempts.
Here's the kid, covered by Morris. But they recover it. And the pass to Evans. That shot off. so the Longhorns will take it the other way.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Here's the kid. Turner covering. Here's the kid. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's A-Train. Uses the glass to finish the layup. A-Train's got 6 here in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And the Longhorns with some changes. Winslow's checked in for Turner. And the bodyguards subbed in for Morris. Los Angeles trails by 15. Here's the kid. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Winslow. Here's A-Train. He kicks it to Head. Clock at 6. A-Train, the pass to Augustine. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Evans finds Griffin. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Griffin's got 9 points.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. There's Winslow. Cancel. Bucket is good.
But of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. Los Angeles trails by 16. Evans passes to the kid. Back to Evans on deep. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns.
It was rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Offensive rebound. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The kid passes to Calvin. There's the triple. Evans' shot is good. 16 points for him.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Pass to Head. Here's A-Train. It's stolen. 1-on-1 here. And here's Evans outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Pass to Head. Longhorns passing it around. And the kid picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's the bodyguard. 21 points in the game. And they'll come right back with their own 3-pointer. 14 points for A-Train. Evans outside. Shot clock at 6. Augustine grabs the board. Augustine's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And the kid picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Rose is checked in for the Longhorns, and they get it back. He gets that one. Los Angeles trails by 15. Here's the kid. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. Augustine's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Anderson, he's checked in for Winslow.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Off on the way.
Also, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need to.
Augustine, no luck. And Los Angeles guys shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Los Angeles with some changes. T's checked in for the franchise. Ulrich comes in for Cowboy, and it's Purdue in for Evans. The shot's good. And that's now 27 points for the kid.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some play.
Here's the bodyguard. 23 points in the game. Anderson. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Woolridge. Los Angeles trails by 16. Here's the kid. And the layup's good off the glass. The kid's got 6 in the quarter.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Augustine, no luck. And Los Angeles guys shooting for the game at 42%. Griffin, no one around him. Again, Los Angeles.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Rose goes in, and he makes good on the way. Rose has got 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Without question, the great displaying his skills today.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
The three-pointer is right on target.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
Here's the kid. He's got 32. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. And you look at the kid leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Longhorns.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Turner's checked in for the Longhorns. Morris comes in for the bodyguard.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's the kid. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Longhorns passing it around. Augustine goes in for the dunk.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's the kid. He's got 34. Griffin passes to Purdue. Billups against Anderson. Here's the pass to Purdue. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got 3 assists now in this one. Longhorns leading by 12. Now Morris. 5 points in the game. Here's Augustine. No good from 11 feet. And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% for the game. Here's Purdue. Billups passes to the kid. Back to Woolridge for 3. Ribbon shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Los Angeles trails by 12. Purdue with the ball. And out of bounds. The Longhorns will take it.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Longhorns. They led by as many as 18 points. Inside, stolen by Woolridge. And now in transition, here's Billups. Here we go, and it's blocked. From deep three-point range, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the home team up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action after this word.
First play, that's a foul. Y'all like this?
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Turner is out there with the great. Then there's Anderson, and it's Rose, and it's Morris in at the 2 guard. Here's the kid. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. The kid's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles. Purdue against Augustine. Anderson kicks to Turner. Back to Anderson. Off the left rim and out. Los Angeles trails by 9. The kid passes to Purdue. There's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Augustine looking around. Shoots over Woolridge. And Billups pulls it down. And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% from the field. Feeds it to Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Well, they left it until the 4th quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Now, here is Morris. Shoots from 14, and there's Augustine. That's good on the assist by Anderson. Augustine's got 11 in the second half. Pass to Purdue. From past the arc, and again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Augustine against Purdue. Lets it go from 14, and the jumper falls for him. And that's now 30 points for the great.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And they're moving it up. Pulls up. Bank shot. No good.
fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And that's out of bounds. The Longhorns will keep it. A-Train is checked in for the Longhorns. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And it's Turner off the drive. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Cowboys.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning.
Oh my fucking god.
I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Bodyguards checked in for Anderson. Longhorns leading by 5. It's deflected. Here's Gadsden. Drops in the layup for 2. The Bodyguards got 25 points. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Here's Evans. Here's Cowboy. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Kicks it out to Evans. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Augustine with the steal. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Yeah, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's Sloan. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now, here is Morris. Three-pointer. And it's Sloan with the rebound. And that's Evans penetrating. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 5-point Longhorn lead.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now here is Augustine. Passes it to A-Train. Just 5 on the clock. No good from 11 feet. Los Angeles trails by 5. Cowboy passes to the kid. Got a hand on it. Here's A-Train. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now, here is Morris. A-Train, the pass to the bodyguard. To the middle, here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Knocks it loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. Here's the kid, covered by Morris. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Here's Augustine, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Here's Augustine. Outside Turner. Morris against Evans. And it's blocked. Cowboy passes to the kid. Down low. And Griffin slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Here's Cowboy. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And really trying to work the ball inside here and starting to get results. A lot of that offense coming in the paint here in the second half.
Outside Turner. Pass to Morris. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
With the shot. That shot, no good. So the Longhorns will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Puts the move on, and it's good on the way in. 31 points for the bodyguard.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here's Evans. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Evans.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Augustine passes to Turner. Here's A-Train. Morris outside. Longhorns passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gadsden. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. 1:52 left to play here in the fourth. Didn't think that was going to go in. Evans has got 13 points in the second half.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now here is Augustine. And there's the pass to Morris. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's the kid, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Out to Morris. And here is Turner. Here's the bodyguard. No good again that time. It's Evans on the wing, covered by Morris. Evans passes to Cowboy.
Yes! Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And I'll call the Longhorns. They trail by 2. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, the kid.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Augustine
had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
So he gets them both.
Needed those and got them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. Comes over to help. Shot from 12. Good! And this crowd ecstatic. They are pumped up.
And what a huge shot. You talk about an excited arena.
Here's the kid, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
Timeout called the Longhorns. To the paint, there's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that system.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have them out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Now here's Evans. This one for 3. Nails the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Morris passes to Turner. Morris outside. Got it up in time. Go! So the Longhorns win it. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
In this series, I think hands down, who picked up game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K.
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time for a second. That was awesome. Andy.
That was incredible defense. Didn't even mean to put Edwin Atkins in the goddamn game.
I gotta go. Can you please replay that? Because I gotta go back and see it.
No.
Okay.
I gotta scroll back in the video.
You can go watch it again, but I'm not replaying it. I'm not even posting that shit.
Oh my gosh, I gotta rewind too. I can't.
Because they weren't doing nothing.
No, I didn't think they were gonna get a shot off.
I mean, Edwin Atkins was all in his grill. Did you throw your controller or something?
I probably just dropped it.
Because I just heard something just like rattling, and then 6 seconds later I saw it happen. I was...
Yeah. Because they passed it, but landed it.
Dude. Oh god.
I thought Jaleel was going to try to back down on Henry and just try a little hook or something, because, I mean, all they needed was a 2.
Calvert hit a clutch 3 after Noah left the game.
Yeah.
Sucked that I fouled out, man. They were calling so many fouls on us.
Yeah.
I mean, they only called 2 more on us than them, but it did not feel like it.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all shot more free throws.
We did, but fuck. Oh my god.
No, I'll be completely honest with you. I'm surprised you didn't just leave.
Yeah.
I sat here for so long, I was like, I can't leave again. Great. Now we have a series again. Now everything's in jeopardy. Perfect plan. Gonna close it out in fucking LA tomorrow. No. Did everything I fucking could to come back in that game. We were hitting some shots. I was like, I couldn't believe the shots I couldn't believe the shots Calvert was hitting at the end. That deep 3 that he greened, I was like. Then when he hit that one at the end, I was like, I couldn't hold it in, and then they weren't doing nothing. I'm like, all right, they are gonna fuck this up completely, and then just.
That's what I was thinking, because I really thought y'all were gonna win.
And yeah, I'm with a hand in his face.
I can't even go back and look at it anyways.
That's not gonna be.
I got a brand new whip.
I'm gonna post it.
Ain't heard of me, I got a
Post like
Drippin' my sweat to Givenchy. I brought my in the party. And my diamonds all set like cards. Got it with me, shit Barbie. You don't wanna start with me.
Yeah, really.
One of the greatest games we've ever seen.
Hot girl like Arizona. In Colombia, my diamonds in Africa.
Hurt. Really bad. That was worse than Lamar.
My DJ, and Shawty had a on her.
I know his was a game 7, man. This shit was no time remaining. And that shit was like, I don't think it was smothered, but it was at least 60% smothered.
Sacrifice it all just to get a new wristwatch. You can't even move alone when you decide. All my dogs, we ain't begging on the big shot. You gon' hear my songs even if we switch spots. When we on the at the pit stop, then we at the quick stop. Bet you never ever thought we'll be this side. Now you gon' remember all them nights you missed on. Yeah. Bet I won't forget about them nights you missed on. Back when it was making hits on 26 block. Pick up the lid on, feeling like a big dog. Baby gon' shiver, I'm never giving up on this spot. Hope she ain't bitter when I tell her. I'm probably never gonna lip lock. Louis V slippers and then we been civic. Truly committed and now I'm winning off of 6 songs. If you didn't know, with a Benji origami. In the highest mountain in the Rockies. So private star island with me in Miami. And I can take a chance and I'm winning on a mixtape. If you do dance, you could probably get your bills paid. Never let a hater come in here and try to dictate. What you saying? How much dollars just to get a new wristwatch? You can't even move alone when you this hot. Dogs, we ain't begging on the big shot. You gon' hear my songs even if it switch spots. When we on the at the pit stop, then we at the quick stop. Bet you never ever thought we'll be this side. Now you gon' remember all them nights you missed on. And I ain't missing out on. I did this myself, ain't follow no script. Yeah, you don't know who I am, just look what I did. Yeah. So tell me the cost of that watch on your wrist before I let that bus go. I remember cold days at the W when I was down bad. I was bust broke, cutthroat, like I'm working out of Cutco. 22 in 2 days, really with a rush show. Midas muscle when everything I touch turn to gold zone. Type of to make it too difficult leaving me at home. Yeah, my life turning biblical, let my go. So we hit the road, a tally pick and roll, and I ain't never looking back on old same that I used to get with. On some a sickle mode switch, and I can never blame I don't know why. Probably ain't nobody told him. Sacrifice it all just to get a new TikTok. Never gonna stop. Sacrifice it all just to get a new wristwatch. You can't even move alone when you this hot. All my dogs, we ain't begging on a big shot. You gon' hear my songs even if switch flies. When we on a at the pit stop, then we at the quick stop. Bet you never ever thought would be this side. Now you gon' remember all them nights missed on.
Running through a list of my insecurities, and I fell asleep halfway through. Then I woke up with a sense of clarity. I can never be the one for you. Hey, 'cause I feel better in my own world. Trying to be perfect tends to wear me out. And I've been wondering when this road ends. Tired of being hopeless, paralyzed with doubt. It's like I've been walking on a tightrope. Try to change my mind, but I'm too far to quit. And you can keep your shiny light, 'cause I'm in love with diamonds. We're flawless as it is. Flawless as it is. When you're young, the world might break you down. Fell off a couple times, but I'm better now. I found my smile, but it took a little darkness and silence in the middle of the night. I learned to take my time with healing up my mind and knowing it's alright. Oh, 'cause I feel better in my own world. Trying to be perfect tends to wear me out. And I've been wondering when this road ends. Tired of being hopeless, paralyzed with doubt. It's like I've been walking on a tightrope. Try to change my mind, but I'm too far to quit. And you can keep your shiny light, 'cause I'm in love with diamonds. We're flawless as it is. Flawless as it is. I've been walking on a tightrope. Try to change my mind, but I'm too far to quit. And you can keep your shiny light, 'cause I'm in love with diamonds. We're flawless as it is. Look on baby noise, come through and it's fun. Call Gunner if you want your burger. Oh baby, you be lying in your verses. I be here and say you buying them purses. I can't even lie, you ain't my type, you ain't even know that fine in person. I can guarantee you if you my kind, she got every bag you can imagine. Big house, I can really be bragging. 100,000 in my mouth like what's happening. Not the big cheap tea that's embarrassing. He ain't me, you can keep the comparison. My probably one of the baddest, good girl. This bitch got a problem in traffic. We can't doing matching G-Wagon. Low key, I been keeping it classy. Could be really out here doing them nasty. Couldn't even see me in last year. Just started in them and last year. I ain't even tried to and I passed them. Giving looks, I contribute to fashion. Drop a song, I be giving them captions. Stand alone, not your regular rap. Brand new car is noisy. Come through and it's roaring. You ain't gotta worry. Don't care about your boyfriend. See me and get nervous. I did it perfect. Work hard and determined. It's safe to say I earned it. Yeah. None of you guys can flash me. Whoa. Matter of fact, none of you guys can touch me. Whoa.
my drip up daily just so they can see. Whoa. Turn me up some more so my haters can hear. I put it in the back of the car and I tell her to go. She when she lands, she bring the band, she back on the road. She know how I get when I get in that mode. Ain't buying no clothes, only do shows and make me some songs. Make sure the other come in. We play with our money. I used to go to the west to get. I just came back from the west with a trophy. I'm on some mode. She said she missed it and sending emojis. No time to kick it on my waist in motion. Can't say I miss you, I don't got emotions. I'm on that back when I step on the floor. I'm on that me and the broke. I'm on that back when I stood at. Ain't going broke, I'm just back on my old. I don't know how to cope it. I know one thing I'm never gonna be hopeless. If you tell them what was said, you were rodent. Drive a new Corvette. Yeah, brand new car is noisy. Come through and it's roaring. You ain't gotta worry. Don't care about your boyfriend. See me and get nervous. I did it perfect. Work hard and determined. It's safe to say I earned it. Whoa. Yeah. None of you guys can flash me. Whoa. Matter of fact, none of you guys can flash me. Whoa. Post my drip up daily just so they can see. Whoa. Turn me up some more so my haters can hear. Brand new car is noisy. Come through and it's roaring. You ain't gotta worry. Don't care about your boyfriend. See me and get nervous. I did it perfect. Work hard and determined. It's safe to say I earned it. Whoa. Yeah. None of you guys can flash me. Whoa. Matter of fact, none of you guys can flash me. Whoa. Post my drip up daily just so they can see. Whoa. Turn me up some more so my haters can hear.
Everybody's talking that shit for a reason. Season game 5, basically.
3, 2, 1. Everybody throw your hands up and try to touch the sky. Didn't you know we fresh to death, don't never really. We might never change the world, but man, we here tonight. Lights up. We want the finer thing. 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 We want the finer things. All the finer things. I want the finer things in life. Every luxury. Buy my pretty lady lovely ice. Requiem of dreams. Got me losing sleep like every night. It's out of reach as I speed in this lane. Feeling like a silly crash course dummy. Paying his tolls. While bumpy turbulence hit me like potholes in every block road. Got me placed in the same spot. My brain stops while I see my mutual peers on the go. Why the do I feel like I'm always moving slow? All I wanna do is end his mama's woes. Fire prison, fancy shoes, the ones with open toes. Maybe hit the lotto so I have money to blow. Cause we want the finer thing. 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 We want the finer
that playback off, take that playback off like yo. Hey, gotta take that playback off like yo. Hey, I'm out of there, I'm gone. Big racks, they long. I'm hot now, I'm on. Said I wouldn't be, they was wrong. I'm out of there, I'm gone. Big racks, they long. I'm hot now, I'm on. Said I wouldn't be, they was wrong. Mo, I been had sauce, truffle. I been in my bag, duffel. I'm a dog, muscle. Always had to get it off the muscle. Stay drippin', butter. If I'm hating in the I'm an animal. We put it together, puzzle. I just wanna stack my chips like Lay's, Doritos, and Ruffles. I'm always pop my if we talk crazy, I swear we know they can't stop. They just group up and talk about it. We on two different things. I grind for that really been through the struggle. I'm out of there, I'm gone. Big racks, they long. I'm hot now, I'm on. Said I wouldn't be, they was wrong. I'm out of there, I'm gone. Big racks, they long. I'm hot now, I'm on. Said I wouldn't be, they was wrong. They said I couldn't do it, so I did it. Picture me canned by the image. These washed up, vintage. I got it, man, living. Every day I gotta get it. I know that on the top, trending. Hey. I put in so much work, now they see me as a threat to the so they treat me like a menace. I'm about to have the game in the chokehold, now shoot like a low blow. On their mouth, I go deaf. So and let them cap, cause it's free promo. OG stand me like a logo, I bounce back every time I'm down. Pogo. If it's a question of Mo, been that's your she'll give you all the info. I'm out of there, I'm gone. Big racks, they long. I'm hot now, I'm on. Said I wouldn't be, they was wrong. I'm out of there, I'm gone. Big racks, they long. I'm hot now, I'm on. Said I wouldn't be, they was wrong.
We just did good in the third today. Towards the end of it, once fucking I wish Calvert would make his shit consistently. It shouldn't take him 25 fucking shots to score however many points he had. He shot 9 of 25. It's not like I'm taking bad. I mean, I took a few bad shots.
Everything is 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 net. Look how I finesse with the left. I do it the best. Everything is swish. No, I got a check. Flicking up the wrist. Get it out the net. Yes, I'm in the building like an architect. Always fresh. She says she wanna start. You ain't sparkle yet. It ain't fair how I get up here. This overhead's like upstairs. Whole team ice like hockey pucks here. Swish like here. I'm the reason the net's tangled up there. Okay, see, I'll go rush mode to get this game over with. Buzzer beater, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it. Everything is 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 butter. Just like Lando Lakes, I'm still hitting jumpers with a head up in my face. Like some roller blades, I got them on them skates. Make a bully, make them drop, just like yeah, get up by my way. Step back, give me space. Yeah, pull up, catch your flames. I can switch them far away. Yeah, I don't play no games. Say no, this ain't no arcade. With some range, with your aim. No, it's easy money. Katie in the lane. Number is insane. It's strange. Everything is 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 everything is
have an MVP.
J'ai finesseur. Right.
BMX5 Saint-Laurent, je suis à l'avant du truck avec Road J. BMX5 Saint-Laurent, je suis à l'avant du truck avec Road J. Mets du respect sur le V, tout est noir, j'ai lunettes teintées sur le nez. Le bigo sonne everyday sur ma nez, je suis refait dans les airs, sur les quais.
BMX5 sur les champs, je suis à l'avant du whip avec E-Vig. BMX5 sur les champs, je suis à l'avant du whip avec E-Vig. Hey, sur mon wrist, mais je whip. Moi, sur les autres, c'est que je pars en civil. J'ai le flow le plus tendance. Chaque fois je chante, elle danse. On casse les connes, je suis rendu en France. Yves Saint-Laurent sur ma nouvelle fragrance. Recouvert de camouflage japonais avec une demoiselle qui me bat quand tenait. Dans le club. Avec mon gars de Grenoble. On veut devenir noble en faisant. Un entrepreneur, move comme un sage. Sur mon grind, je suis jamais au chômage. Je fais le biz, ce n'est pas qu'une image. Ces rappeurs vivent une vie de mirage. Au fond d'une berline. Tout comme un président. Je suis artiste indépendant, t'inquiète, je suis un avant-gardiste, un visionnaire en avance sur son temps, on a un style insolent, hey.
BMX5 Saint-Laurent, je suis à l'avant du truck avec Road J. BMX5 Saint-Laurent, je suis à l'avant du truck avec Road J. Mets du respect sur le V, tout est noir, j'ai lunettes teintées sur le nez. Le bigo sonne everyday sur ma nez, je suis refait dans les airs, sur les quais.
BMX5 sur les champs, je suis à l'avant du whip avec E-Vig. BMX5 sur les champs, je suis à l'avant du whip avec E-Vig. Hey, sur mon wrist, mais je whip. Moi, sur les autres, c'est que je pars en civil.
Y'a ceux qu'on écoute et y'a ceux qu'on l'argent, puis y'a ceux qu'on la fait. T'es natif de shit coup timide. Me sens pas tes excuses bidons. T'assumes pas mes découtes, yeah. Tranche de bacon. Les médias mentent pour ça, y'a pas de doute, yeah. Vraiment j'ai percé où y'avait pas de trou, yeah. YouTube, rap, sur quel pied je danse, en vrai je sais pas. Je sais qu'à la base on me voyait. Je mets des skate cars, et 10 ans plus tard tous les 3 mois je suis aux States, ah. LA, Beach, 5-4. Aucun snap. Demain j'arrête si je veux. BMX5 Saint-Laurent, je suis à l'avant du truck avec Road J. BMX5 Saint-Laurent, je suis à l'avant du truck avec Road J. Mets du respect sur le V, tout est noir, j'ai lunettes teintées sur le nez. Le bigo sonne everyday sur ma nez, je suis refait dans les airs, sur les quais.
BMX5 sur les champs, je suis à l'avant du whip avec E-Vig. BMX5 sur les champs, je suis à l'avant du whip avec E-Vig. Hey, sur mon wrist, mais je whip. Moi, sur les autres, c'est que je pars en civil.
Sucks, man. Gotta go try hard the entire game.
Yeah, big folks, you know what though. Yeah. Ooh. Said I made y'all. Said how could I be mad that I ain't y'all? Same reason why I hate y'all. I'm up in this ride and I race all. Do the dash in this race car. Got the for me is just a face all. Let it say it grace, dog. Blind in reality just like it rape, Charles. Hey, I don't want no more press. No, I don't want no more press. No, I don't want no more press. 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 By my side, you know it. Big cash, and aftermath. I've been dressing all black. Black bag, ooh, yeah. Drop. He left. left in the past. Ooh. Hey, son, I'm your dad. Baby got his cash. Pretty's goofy, really going outside. Like I'm Johnny.
Swear I want no press. No, swear I want no press. No, swear I want no press.
Nah, swear I want no press. Nah, swear I want no press. Nah, swear I want no press. Nah, swear I want no press. Hey, are you really from the field? Or are you really from the hills? I got a mob coming by the mills. They're down, boy, for 1400. For real, I'm trying to fight chill. I'm off this. I don't, baby, no, don't do no. Just thumbing through the meal, so ill.
Wouldn't that be something?
What if it did go to a game 7 or like a third quarter?
Yeah. International. Beep. Okay, she called me Poppy. We was in Poppy. You not in the. Tell me how can you stop me? See these squares not in my circle. I can't run with no. Cause the money's not stocky. You can tell by the watch piece. They either lacking funds or missing the moxie. They want to talk about pay. I'm a boss that can't doubt me. Done got accustomed to ice. I might start playing hockey around and tell me why would they not me? Know they've been riding the wave. Now they getting choppy. All that talk about dripping, think you clean, boy you sloppy. All I do is go get it. I need to get me a hobby. Pocket full of presents, won't get on my zombie. All night, told her she don't have to hurry now. How we clean it. Came with 2 dimes, how I'm up $130. No, I never find the time I have my. That's an assist, that's an assist. Break a record, John Stockton with the dish. That's an assist, that's an assist. Keep it light step, it don't miss all night. Told her she don't have to hurry now. How we clean it. Came with 2 dimes, how I'm up $130. No, I never find the time I have my. Not with the. Came a long way for some. When it got it clean, only now I want some more. She ain't had to. Yeah, okay. Haters talk me being down like I ain't rose yet. Flights from Paris to LA on a Rose jet. Price the lifestyle, first class, that's a whole check. Let her play the muse for some. Big dog off the leash now. Wholesale form from Dannon, cause I don't lease now. Skinny, but I eat like I'm obese now. Salcedo jeans, no crease now. Step into the summer with the heat wave. Might do with the family like I'm D-Wade. Sparklers in my section like time lapse of a freeway. Like it's all night. Told her she don't have to hurry now. How we clean it. Came with 2 dimes, how I'm up $130. No, I never find the time I have my. That's an assist, that's an assist. Break a record, John Stockton with the dish. That's an assist, that's an assist. Keep it light step, it don't miss all night. Told her she don't have to hurry now. How we clean it. Came with 2 dimes, how I'm up $130. No, I never find the time I have my. That's an assist, that's an assist. Break a record, John Stockton with the dish. That's an assist, that's an assist. Keep the light step that don't miss all night.
We're going back to Los Angeles tomorrow. What else could you ask for? We're going to LA, get some home cooking. They ain't beating us again in LA.
That 3-game series.
Listen, they won't beat us again in LA. You don't come into our house and do that.
Always with the same crew, posted with the same clique. Shout out to my day ones, everyone I came with, and we all self-made. You can never claim this, never pivot on my bros. One thing that I can't switch, not concerned with fitting in. We too busy standing out. They compare me to Pluto, it happened, I ain't planned it out. Came a long way from writing raps down in my parents' house. I'ma be in sight to see, tell them bring their cameras out. You gave up on all your passions, wonder what that feel like. I'm just trying to grasp my dreams, turn them into real life. Never took no easy path, always went the harder way. Now the kid on point, my flow is sharper than your barber. Fly in a charter plane, colder than a ski slope. Hotter than the devil in the desert with a fleece coat. Try not to keep close, might just like a 60 on the test. Challenge me, I'll degrade you. Beast mode not tamed up, all my moves major. They think that I plateau, but I elevate and reach greater. Game time, Sega, grind mode like a skater. Dame Lillard so far ahead, but the trail still might blaze you. Back in the days, they was hating on us. Used to throw shade, now the kid glowed up. You don't want no problem, want no problems with us. We too much, tell them boys to pull up. You talking crazy about my city? Problems with anybody with me? Heard you been talking real slick. Come through and we gon' end it real quick. Had to do it for the one time. Game over when we came through. Hit them folks, give them no warning. Had to do it to him, such a bad dude. Falling on them, Riley Freeman, Boondocks, season 2. Flow crazy in the beat knock, sound like Rick Ross in a bad mood. If mama tell me get him, then I have to. Sleeping on a kid, that was a bad move. Zoning, got me turned up. If you ain't talking business, don't concern us. Love when the people try and belittle me. Like you not explicit enough for the industry. You're too clean, you're PG, you're Disney. If I'm Mickey Mouse, then everybody else my mini-me's. We always ahead of them, too turned up to turn around. Ironically going up, same time that we shut it down. On the mic and spit 100. Used to treat me like a pawn, now I'm coming for the crown. Back in the days, they was hating on us. Used to throw shade, now the kid glowed up. You don't want no problem, want no problems with us. We too much, tell them boys to pull up. You talking crazy about my city? Problems with anybody with me? Heard you been talking real slick. Come through and we gon' end it real quick.
To Mac. Just watch Roman playing right now, wherever y'all at.
We all
Cedric probably got on like a commercial
Walk up in the too clean up froze. I don't know where I'm from. Like the beat I keep with. You ain't got dough, little boy. Don't be broke, I ain't had no fun. I spin it just for fun. Be that hero, shit for love.
Walk up in the with the VVS. Can't get my gun cause I don't do the text. Don't tell me about how you flex. Pull up with all over my neck. Don't care who next. See me in camp for C3 vans. I'm at the show, but I have my check.
20 seconds left, you get hurt.
Disrespect. Lot of bad bitches wanna give me. On my neck, go chain with the Chris. She gon' boy, and I do a little kind about some crib. Had to drop a road, then I got some bread. Friends gon' eat, ho, gonna get fit. Ain't on me, little boy.
Ain't on me, little boy. Really gotta call my, gotta tell me something about myself. Shorty wanna know if I dress myself. Like I gave up. Show me like a wishing well. One time, you know I felt. Diamonds shining on them, can't control them. I be with a pretty, she from California. I ask my lawyer what they do if I don't show up. Let's all got it, so up, got no ass and picture.
Walk up in the too clean up froze. They don't you where I'm from. Like the beat I keep with. You ain't got dough, little boy. So dumb, used to be broke, I ain't had no fun. I spin it just for fun. Be that hero, shit for lunch.
Walk up in the with the VVS. Can't get my gun cause I don't do the text. Don't give a about how you flex. Pull up with all over my neck. Don't care who next. See me in camp for C3 vans. I'm at the show, but I have my check.
Hey, Rock. Walk up in the too clean on frozen and stuff on my income. Never hit to the back, I'm blue. Whatever that's real, no, he know. She let that just so I got in the mix. Kick out her cause we catch the. Yeah, I said we cause me and my personal man, yeah, just been picked up on mic, it was easy. I made my bread off the walk in the. Thought I was on, but they ain't see. Yeah, shop floor cause it really on me. Mac, petty, whack. Here come Kane with the same old pat on me. that don't do that, but I'm talking about the that'll come through stat way. Who? Them drive, money in the bank, I ain't talking about a match. Looking for the cash, I'ma be where I'm at. I'm just making ends, that's that. Jetto on my side, like catchphrase, switch lanes. I'ma need a bag on side before we hit stage. Like a goofy in the spotty, we gon' engage. Walk up in the ticket, like I said.
Walk up in the to clean up froze. They don't you where I'm from. Like the beat I keep with. You ain't got dough, little boy. So dumb, used to be broke, I ain't had no fun. Now I spend it just for fun. Eat that hair, just for lunch.
Walk up in with the VVS. Can't get my gun cause I don't do the test. Don't give a about how you flex. Pull up with all over my neck. Don't care who next. See me in club like C3 vest. I'm at the show, but I have my check. You disrespect us.
Shooting big three-pointer.
Is it easy for you if I took time? Would you feel secure if I told you everything on my mind? Imagination can't take its toll. Let it run wild with some time, it'll turn you on. Saving up your feelings till it feels right. Put up a good fight. If you can't throw a punch, then it don't feel right. Cause you can't cover it up anymore. You gotta play old so sharp. And you're coming up so tough. Are you sure? You're strong enough to stay on my mind. Are you strong enough? Are you strong enough to stay on my mind? Are you strong enough to stay on my mind? We're way too young to even know if we're a moment, if we're better alone. Don't make a promise if you're gonna run. Give me no option. You're not strong enough. Had some good times, sending all our feelings through a phone line. Put up a good fight. If you can't throw a punch, then it don't feel right. Cause you can't cover it up anymore. You gotta play old so sharp. And you're coming up so tough. Are you sure? You're strong enough to stay on my mind. Are you strong enough to stay on my mind? Live your life. So I miss you when you're not by my side. Can you keep up? Keep hanging on until our bodies touch. Are you strong enough? You say give it to me, but I don't play that nice. You say give it to me, but will you pay the price? Cause you can't cover it up anymore. You gotta play oh don't shut up, baby. Are you strong enough? And you're coming up so tough.